Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're journeying back to the 12th century, a time of clashing empires and legendary figures. We're going to explore the incredible story of a man who rose from humble beginnings to unite a fractured Muslim world and become one of history's most respected leaders, Salahuddin Al-Ayyubi, known in the West as Saladin. So, who was this man? His story doesn't begin in a palace. He was born in 1137 in Tikrit, in modern-day Iraq, into a Kurdish family of military administrators. His early life wasn't marked by grand prophecies or signs of greatness. He was reportedly a quiet, studious young man, more interested in religious studies than in warfare. He loved poetry, was a skilled polo player, and preferred the calm of a library to the chaos of a battlefield. It seemed unlikely that this scholar would one day command a vast army, but destiny had other plans. His father, Najm ad-Din Ayyub, and his uncle, Shirkuh, were skilled military commanders serving Nur ad-Din, the powerful ruler of Caesarios of Syria. It was under his uncle's wing that Salahuddin got his first real taste of military and political life. He was reluctant at first, but he joined Shirkuh on several military campaigns into Egypt, which was then ruled by the weak and divided Fatimid Caliphate. These campaigns were his training ground. Egypt was a prize coveted by everyone, Nur ad-Din in Syria and the Crusader kingdom of Jerusalem. Salahuddin witnessed firsthand the intricate dance of diplomacy, betrayal, and brute force. He learned to navigate treacherous political waters and command soldiers in the heat of battle. During these expeditions, he started to show his true potential, proving to be a shrewd strategist and a capable leader, earning the respect of the soldiers. In 1169, a major turning point occurred. After a series of complex events, his uncle Shirkuh became the vizier, the chief minister, of Egypt. But just 2 months later, Shirkuh died suddenly, in a surprising move. The Fatimid Caliph chose the 32-year-old Salahuddin to succeed him. Many experienced leaders who were overlooked. Why him? Perhaps they saw him as young and inexperienced, someone they could easily control. If so, they gravely underestimated him. Stepping into this role, Salahuddin was surrounded by enemies and rivals. He faced assassination plots, internal rebellions, and the constant threat of a Crusader invasion. But he handled each crisis with remarkable skill. He consolidated his power, not through brute force alone, but by winning the hearts of the people. He was known for his generosity, justice, and piety. He reformed the economy, strengthened the military, and promoted Sunni Islam, unifying a religiously divided Egypt. When Nur ad-Din, his former master in Syria, died in 1174, a power vacuum emerged. Nur ad-Din's empire began to fracture as his heir was just a young boy. This was Salahuddin's moment. He saw the disunity among the Muslim states as the primary reason the Crusaders had been so successful. His new, grand ambition was born: to unite the Muslim forces of Egypt, Syria, and Mesopotamia under a single banner, his banner. This wasn't an easy task. He marched from Cairo to Damascus, presenting himself not as a conqueror, but as the rightful protector of Nur ad-Din's legacy and the champion of Islam against the Crusaders. Over the next decade, he used a combination of brilliant diplomacy, strategic marriages, and, when necessary, decisive military campaigns to bring the scattered Muslim principalities under his control. He wasn't just fighting other Muslims for power in his eyes. He was forging the very sword that would reclaim Jerusalem. By 1186, his vision was a reality. From the banks of the Nile to the Tigris, the Muslim Near East was largely united under his command. The quiet scholar from Tikrit had transformed into the Sultan of Egypt and Syria, the most powerful Muslim ruler of his time. He had built a formidable Ayyubid empire, and now his gaze technica turned east, towards the ultimate prize, Jerusalem, which had been in Crusader hands for nearly a century. His rise was complete, but his legend was just beginning. He was no longer just a man. He was a symbol of unity and resistance. His journey shows how circumstances and character can forge an unexpected path. A man who preferred books to battles became the very leader the times demanded, respected not only by his followers, but also by his staunchest enemies, including Richard the Lionheart. Salahuddin's story is a powerful reminder that leadership is forged in the fires of crisis, and that true strength lies in unity, vision, and character. He wasn't born a king, but he became a legend. Thank you so much for joining me on this historical journey today. If you found this story as fascinating as I do, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you won't miss our next video. We love hearing from you, so drop a comment below and let us know what historical figure you'd like to see next. Until then, stay curious.